Hello everybody, this is Chaos 51, or as I like calling myself in my Warframe, Warframe, Vault Umbra. Do note, it is just a normal Vault Prime with one of those Tenogen skins, and well, my desire for an actual Umbra of my frame of choice. I can't wait for the sacrifice to come about. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video about a few things. One, look! Oh, whoops. That's what I meant to show off. I got a brand new amp that I spent some time making. Heh, my favorite bit is that it's firing green lasers. Ever since I first got an amp, I always felt, you know, wronged by the fact that I couldn't fire the energy of my choice. Kinda hate the gilding process. Somehow it kind of removed my option of colors, since that's something I usually like, and something that, well, bugged me, especially about the operator, when my energy was also blue. But yes, I got a brand new amp. I am excited. It matches my colors, and it also works well with what I'm going to be doing next, or talking about next anyway. It is that I plan on making a little Warframe series after getting, well, the inspiration to by OmniVoice. If anyone saw the Bucket Awards, or you should probably know, but I don't blame you if you do not know. I'm not that popular, recognizable. Anyway, I was in 7th place with something called Vault Umbra and X-Scal's Weapon Emporium, in which back then I reviewed the normal heck and small, let's just say Gnorpus happened and just left it at that. Although I moved on to the Vacor heck, the superior version of the heck, I still, part of me still wants to continue off with that. Specifically in regards to, making a little series that is, you know, all sorts of colorful cast of characters with a rather comedic, well, sometimes serious stuff. After all, one major difference between anything I do and what OmniVoice does is that I'm planning on using the operator a bit more. And this being my current form. Much like a Pokemon, I constantly evolve and change forms. How I was in previous videos is very different to how I am now and will be when the sacrifice hits. Especially when the sacrifice hits. I plan on putting on that blindfold and scarf that cover up my mouth. I would be covered no matter what. Then probably head back to this card design because maybe I've never been to my DA account. I have an avatar who pretty much looks like this, so I'm pretty pleased with how this came out. Certainly worth the $60. But yes, I already have the cast of characters already figured out, being a mixture of Warframes that I possess and those that Gat possess. All part of a clan called Ivara, or however you pronounce that. I will try to get better at pronouncing it since there's a Warframe with a very similar name. And what is Ivara, you may ask? Because believe it or not, I did not just come up with a fancy name and put it on. I picked a fancy name and put it on because it also had significance in the lore of Warframe. For example, this Skandana, well, the festive version of it anyway, it's called the Ivara Skandana, which is the one that I've always liked to wear and put on, especially the festive version. I don't know, maybe it's the design, maybe it's the little light on it, maybe I just liked thinking that it helped out charity, but they were all part of a This Gandana was given to the Tenno, who were pretty much bodyguards to people like Ballas. The Executor Council, the Parliament of the Orokin, before we murdered them, rather violently. Murder them all! So I'm very curious about that Orokin Emperor thing, and apparently that's a thing according to Lower Frame. Which makes sense. Sorry. So yes, my absolute most curious thing is that what would those Tennos be like in their experiences? Obviously, it's still gonna be like the usual interpretation of how our Tenno are. Makes sense. They're all the frames are piloted by children. Even my Umbra is piloted by me. No, it is not the Prime that happened to be black. No, I'm not jealous of Excalibur. I'm not sure what you're thinking or implying. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. The main reason why I feel like bringing this up is that I'm not sure how many people watch me and, well, listen to anything I put up, but I have self-esteem issues, sorry. But yes, I was wondering if anybody, in regards to Warframe, happen to have capture a scene that they would be willing to, well, trade. Because right now, I'm going to be trying to get as many capture scenes as possible, well, to make it a lot easier to film things and such. So I already got this one scene, I already got a couple thanks to the Sanctuary Onslaught, so that's nice. But there's still so much more out there, and even thanks to the whole Syndicate thing, I can't get them all. I can only get those from Steel Meridian and Red Veil. Could try to make it that way I can get things from Ardor Hexus and Cephalon Suda, but that would just take way too much work if I had to be completely honest with you. Just too much bloody work. So yes, if anyone would like to help out with that would be nice. I'd imagine perhaps some background 1002 too, or even just like people who can, well, perfectly match colors and such. Like if you have a Vault Prime that you can have pretend to be this particular Vault, that would help out, because, well, right now we only here at Warframe Ivara we have only 2 actors, myself and Gat. Although thankfully I'm doing much better in the voice department thanks to a couple of friends of mine. Also, technically speaking, unrelated to Warframe, but is related to my channel. Monster Hunter. Specifically, the Arc-Tempered Vaal Hazak. I originally wanted to put out a video of me fighting the damn thing. That won't be coming out for a while. Because the Effluvium pretty much kills me in one shot, even though I have max resistance to it and pretty decent armor, I would say. So, after all, I am using the Vaal Hazak armor itself. Quite annoying, but thankfully for me, there is a charm out there that will negate, or at least I hope will, negate the Effluvium damage. Which, hopefully with that, will make it so that way, while not completely reducing Vaal Hazak's damage, maybe it will, at the very least, make it so that way I don't get one-shot killed. After all, with the Kirin, I could at least use the Temporal Mantle or the Thunderproof Mantle to hold back off the damage. What am I supposed to do for Vaal Hazak? He's literally attacking me with like little viruses, gas, or whatever. I'm not supposed to survive a gassing when I'm already wearing a mask. So that's gonna be a little while before I get to do that. But yes, that's a little bit of a recap. Yep. Got Amp, little Warframe series. and Monster Hunter. If you would like to help out in any of these things, please let me know. Well, comment. I have over 200 subscribers, and none of them talk to me. It makes me feel inadequate as an entertainer. But that's enough of that, my self-esteem issues. So yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, sorry for this just live, impromptu, unedited, raw footage. I just can't help myself right now. One thing I will say, though, is that DE, if you make custom guns for the Plains of Venus, for the love of God, don't make them take so long to make. Or at the very least, make it that way I can color them normally. That's one thing that really got me out of Warframe for certain periods. In fact, I couldn't make this green until I gilded it, which would take a while. Actually said I could not fight those big old Eidolons normally. It just luck that I managed to have a... Well, it was not luck. I just happened to be lucky to get into a bunch of parties filled with experts who were able to help out, and I managed to pull my weight with the Archwings and delivering the lures and capturing them, which also gave me some ability that I'm not even sure it does a thing. Oh, that's annoying. That doesn't seem right. I think that's right. Well, here's I go pew pew. All that matters to me. So yes, I am the Emerald Lord. Well, I'm Mordor actually. I am Voltumbra. So, if you like this, let me know. Let me know what you want to do, and well, talk to me. After all, especially if you want to get into anything I do, because well, I am very shy. It's hard to take in just random people, even if they say they watch me. There's like Nox. He communicates with me a lot, and I always like talking to him. In fact, I talk to him on Skype a lot. But that's enough of that of my rambling. See you all another time, and remember... one day, this will be true. There will be a Voltumbra! And then I'll have to run for my life, because then Samar's gonna want to put me in the sanctuary. Well, gotta run!